Yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy Jacob, aka Link Small, back here with another video. I just want to touch base on a couple of things before we get into today's video. So, I'm currently running a day in advance, making sure that I keep up to date with my content because I want to be posting a video every single day for a year. That's the challenge that I've set. So, today is currently Friday. This video will come up on Saturday. So, I just want to say outside 42-degree day, absolutely blistering hot. I hope everybody was safe, wearing sunscreen, all of that good stuff, alright? But I want to touch base on my goals. I said that I want to be financially stable, and by doing so, I want to try to find a home job-wise. So today, why I'm wearing this business shirt, today I had a job interview. It's just a labouring position that I applied for and they want to interview me. Hopefully I get a call back next week and I'm a successful candidate. Fingers crossed, guys. Alright, let's get straight into the video. Today's video is going to be helping the beginners get better at the game, as well as venturing off and how to get into the competitive scene. So my number one tip is 110% true. You want to be having fun. If you're not having fun and enjoying the game, you won't want to jump on, you won't want to get better. So a nice, short, sweet one to start it off with is, number one, have fun. My number two thing is, I've seen recently, a couple of months back, people talking about how to make friends, how to get into the competitive scene, etc, etc, etc. So, my solution to this, if I go back to when I first started on how to make friends, when I first started in trying to think of the game, Modern Warfare 3, so MW3, I started, and what I was doing is I was just on the mic, constantly talking to people, and I was only playing S&D. And then that slowly got me involved with making friends, joining their party, playing with them, inviting them to games. So that's my opinion on a way for you guys to make friends. Jump into game chat, have a chat with people, hopefully you connect with them well and consistently play with them, be loyal to them. So number two is making friends. Number three is establishing your team. So you're having fun, you're enjoying the game, you're enjoying the game because you've made some friends. Now it's time to get into the competitive scene and establishing your team. So I'll chuck it up here somewhere, guys, but I highly recommend you guys to go to the hashtag LFSANZCOD. I've been using this hashtag for about 4 years, I think now, and it really has taken off in the ANZ community. Everybody uses it, to free agents, to team announcements, to looking for scrims. It mainly is for looking for scrims. And what a scrim is it's virtually just a practice match in a competitive setting. So you guys can go in there, start practicing. And then once you start practicing and you're starting to feel a little bit more comfortable and confident, then you can go on to these two things that I know that are going really well at the moment. They blew up at the start of Black Ops 4. So only a few months back, but they've been doing really well. And it's at WagerBot and at Framed Tournaments. I'll chuck these two on the screen somewhere so you don't forget. But these two guys, they pretty much run small little tournaments for the community. So then that way you can go into a more competitive scene. And yeah, see how you go in a proper competition. Hopefully you place well, you might get noticed as well, and that's a way that you can brand yourself and establish yourself to become a better player as well. Now, they were how many did we do? Have fun. We had establishing your team, making friends. Number 4, now this one is a huge one, is your settings. Now, I really, really want to preach to you guys that your settings and how you're playing, you need to make sure that you're 110% comfortable with what you're doing. I can stand here and preach to you guys that you guys should be playing on 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. That's what's best suited. But all it comes down to is you being comfortable. What I will preach is don't change your sensitivity every second day, because it will constantly ruin your aim. And that goes down to your controller settings as well. You need to know if you want to play tactical, flipped, southpaw. Have a play around with everything and then find something that is comfortable with you and stick with it. Now you got all of the small little nitty gritty things like the brightness. You got, me personally, I turn the music all the way down. I don't like listening to the music. One thing that I highly recommend is going to the audio presets and changing it to Super Crunch. I find that that really helps me out as well. So that was number 4. So we got have fun, make friends, establishing your team, getting your settings right to make sure that it's comfortable and what suits you. Now number 5, and this is going to be the last one for this part because I don't want it to go too long and there's a lot of things to touch base on. Now this one comes down to your creator class. I don't want to go into too much detail with this because I made a video yesterday. I'll chuck the link in the description below so you can have a look what I'm using. But you'll want to be using the best guns in the game so you can go into every gunfight confident and comfortable. So they're my 5 top things in my first part of this, how to become a better player at the beginning. Hopefully you guys learn from this, you try it out. I think part 2 will probably come out next week, so you have a week to work on all of these things until I list maybe another 5 things. So hopefully you guys can come in and join me and watch me tomorrow because I have 2 huge announcements. I'll give you 2 little hints. One's a lifestyle change and another one has got to do with my YouTube channel. And as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Jump down in the description below. Follow my Twitter to stay up to date. Always hit that subscribe button, and down below will be the link to my video from yesterday with my creator class. Anyway, that's done for me, guys. See you guys tomorrow.